Greetings, Internet. I did get some positive feedback on the last Where Does That Road Go video, so even though it didn't get that many views, I'll give it another try and see if it catches on, so to speak. Today I'm covering one of my favorite roads ever, Route 5A. The official length of Route 5A is 19.5 miles, which is a really short motorcycle ride, but it's absolutely worth it. On this ride, we start at the southern end of 5A in West Burke, Vermont, at the intersection of US 5 and 5A, and turn right onto 5A. On the right-hand side of 5A heading north is Aldrich General Store, where you can get a drink or even a creamy, which is what we call soft-serve ice cream in Vermont. From West Burke, we head north on Route 5A. Up 5A a bit, there is pure gold sugaring on the right-hand side, where decades and generations of maple sugaring has stayed in the family. There's definitely a flavor to maple syrup beyond just sweet, and I personally recommend the darkest, most robust flavor you can possibly get. It's absolute heaven, either as topping or an ingredient for baking or cooking. Moving further north on 5A leads us to one of the most photographed lakes in Vermont, Lake Willoughby. According to Wikipedia, Willoughby Lake has a large beach that stretches 0.4 kilometers or 0.25 miles on the north shore of the lake or in the zone of the lake outlet. Another public beach is located on the bottom of the south bay of the lake. The village of Westmore is located on the east side at the confluence of Mill Creek, which drains the waters of Long Pond. Many cottages and houses are located along the northeast bank of the lake. The lake is known for its clarity and chilly temperatures. Because of its depth, the surface of the lake freezes later than other lakes in the Northeast Kingdom. Willoughby is a glacial lake that has over 300 feet deep in places, making it potentially the deepest lake entirely contained within New England, and second in the area only to Lake Champlain, whose deepest point reaches about 400 feet. Estimates for the lake's depth range between 300 feet on the low end to as much as 340 feet on the high end. The shoreline of Lake Willoughby almost resembles a Norwegian fjord, and as a result is a popular destination for photographers and tourists. For the super adventurous or naturalists out there, there's a clothing-optional beach on the southern side of Lake Willoughby, but having never been there, I'm not a good resource for explaining what it's like. The town of Westmore, Vermont is along the east shore of Lake Willoughby and has lots of places to stay, including cabins, bed and breakfasts, and restaurants with delicious food. On the northern shore, much less popular than the southern shore, is a parking area just across from the road from the beach that I often stop at to take photographs of the lake. About midway across Lake Willoughby on Route 5A is the Peter Gilman Waterfall. There's a pull-off on the east side of the road, which makes it ideal to stop heading north. Just past Lake Willoughby on the western side of 5A is our favorite pub on this run, The Gap, which offers friendly and excellent service with outstanding food and drinks. We love the calamari for appetizer, and I get the grilled chicken sandwich or yardbird wrap with onion rings, both of which are absolutely fantastic. Further up Route 5A on the western side is the Willow Barn Snack Bar, where you can get a creamy for dessert just after your meal at the Gap. At which point, if it's Saturday, you can turn west on Schoolhouse Road just north on 5A to Miller's Amish Baked Goods, which is open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., but like I said, only on Saturday. Heading back to 5A and heading north will bring you through gorgeous farmlands and forests and eventually past Pensioner Pond on the east side of 5A. Route 5A ends at the intersection of 5A and 105, running north-south. 5A received new tarmac in 2022, so for now it's a wonderful ride with no road issues, amazing views, and lots of things to see and do, with wonderful restaurants and hospitality spots as well. I do hope that you enjoyed this second episode of Where Does That Road Go series, and if you made it this far, I ask you that you consider providing a like and subscribing to the channel. Thank you for spending the time to watch the video. Keep the shiny side up.